New this morning, serving and protecting on 2 wheels instead of 4.
It's been about 9 months or so since West Lafayette Police launched a traffic unit, including 2 motorcycles, kind of a return to the department's roots decades ago in the 30s and 40s. So we wanted to know what kind of impact they're making, and I learned they're making a difference in some ways even officers didn't expect. They are sleek, slim, and, police say, making the streets safer in the state's most densely populated city.
It has a lot of nooks and crannies that are just very hard to get to.
But by motorcycle.
We can get through those areas a lot easier than a car can to get to that scene and assess that emergency a lot quicker. Or if it's a minor traffic crash, get the cars moved to get traffic flowing again.
Every day, you'll also see the West Lafayette Police Department's motorcycle units in the school zones. Officers here make 1,500 traffic stops a year, keeping speeds down and kids safe.
I don't think you can pass through West Lafayette in a school zone without noticing a police officer.
No.
And we're a safer community for that.
But watch closely.
How you doing this morning?
And you will notice something else is happening here.
They race to come up and give Sergeant Philhauer and I hugs every morning and high fives.
A relationship that neighbors say is breaking barriers. For 8-year-old Jonathan, this is a regular stop before school.
They're very nice and kind.
I think the motorcycles, having the officers on them, have built a bridge between law enforcement and the community in a really positive way. It's caused them to be really approachable.
I've really been surprised at just the number of parents, especially, that have stopped us when coming and going to the school, or even pulling over and telling us thank you for being here. It makes them feel so much better knowing we're out here every day.
Still working the street, but here on the sidewalks too, getting to know even better the families they've sworn to serve and protect.
They are so sweet, and it's so neat to see, just the relationships and their presence in the community.
They're real community policing. Those motorcycle units were paid for, by the way, through seizure money. And they're BMWs, you may have noticed. The chief told me they went with the BMWs because they have a smaller profile. They wanted to go with the motorcycles to be able to get into those smaller, tight areas, construction zones, school zones. But the BMWs specifically have an especially small profile.